What's up, Xbox and Xbox World, Xbox Universe, Xbox Tribe, Xbox Nation, Xbox Squad, Xbox Mob? What's up with it? Xbox Geeks and Freaks, Nerds, what's up with it? We got 11 more days. Actually, 12 more days. 12 more days. Gentlemen, start your engines. Last person to the finish line buys the beer. Right. Forza Horizon is almost here. You ready? You know what? I went over to Amazon, so went inside the warehouse to see what they got. And no Xbox console can be found. Not even a Series X or S, or even Xbox One. They're all gone. Yeah, people getting ready. Forza Horizon 5, Call of Duty, Battlefield. Oh yeah, come get some. You ready? Yeah, and then December, Halo Infinite. Yeah. Xbox fans, people that play on the Xbox One, that never got the Xbox One S or the Xbox One X, or didn't get the Series X or S yet, they're just laughing right now, having the time of their life. Man, of all the fake YouTube videos that took shots at Xbox. Like I said before, 3 things people didn't see coming. Game Pass, that's number 1. The ZeniMax Bethesda deal, and of course, Phil Spencer. You put those 3 together, you put those 3 together. Oh yeah, yeah. Xbox One fans are having fun, man. They're just laughing and giggling, and just having fun, man. Yeah, and they're getting taken care of. Speaking of which, you can on Xbox One, you can stream. You can use Twitch. You can use Twitch on your Xbox One and stream games. Yeah. So see what I told you? They don't talk about sales numbers. No, they're about that infrastructure action. That's what they're about. They build a powerful console. They throw it right at the developers and say, "Okay, do what y'all do. We got business to go take care of." You know? And you see it. What, Windows 11 is out? What, Windows 11 is what? What, 2 weeks old? You know? And the thing about Windows, it's good to have Windows 10 and Windows 11. You always want to have at least 2 desktops, 2 to 3 desktops in your house. You know, so like one runs Windows 10, the other one runs Windows 11 that has a TPM support on it, and then the other one you game on and then go from there. You know what I'm saying? So it's good to have 3 PCs in your house, man. You know, for a single person too. You know, it's good to have like 3 desktops. You know, so you can like so that you can like take advantage of the opportunities that you have. Like for instance with Linux. Say for instance, like my computers around here are old. They're i386 architecture. So that means I can't run Ubuntu 20.4 yet. Still can't run it. You know, I gotta upgrade. So like with Linux, say for Linux users, you always want to have like 3 desktops. One running 20.4, one running 18, and then one running 16 or 19.4. So you can take advantage of the opportunities that's in front of you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's good to have, like, if you're a single person, like 3 desktops with you. You know, and then and then go from there. You know, so with Windows 10 and Windows 11, you know what I'm saying, you might have one running Windows 10, one running Windows 11 with the TPM support, and then the other desktop you game on. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same thing. It's the same thing like, say, like having cars. Like having cars. You always want to have 2 cars. Why? Because if one breaks down, then the other one make up for the other one that you don't use that much it makes up for the one that's breaking down. So the one that breaks down, while it's getting fixed, you're still moving. You're not like at a standstill. Like when you have one car and then you go get it, you go get it fixed. You gotta wait for it to get fixed. Versus like when you have two, you're still moving. You know what I mean? You got one in reserve, so if the one that you're using it breaks down, then you just bring the one out of hiding and then pick up where you left off and just keep moving. You know what I'm saying? While your main car is getting fixed. So when it comes to desktops, man, you always want to have at least two. You know, so with Windows 10 and Windows 11, you want to have one computer running Windows 10, the other one running Windows 11, because Windows 10 is Microsoft don't stop supporting Windows 10 until the year 2025. So why not take advantage of it? You know what I'm saying? Have a computer running Windows 10 and then one running Windows 11 with the TPM support, so you can get all the benefits coming in. And then your other desktop you probably game on. So yeah, that's how you do it with PCs, man. The same thing goes for laptops too. You know, the same thing goes for laptops. You know, I have like 3 laptops, one running Windows 10, one running Windows 11, and the other one you might just do your heavy duty gaming on. You know what I mean? So man, that's how it is with technology. You know, you always take full advantage, man. When it comes to this technology stuff, you never sell yourself short. You never sell yourself short. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with these consoles. Don't sell yourself short, man. You know? If, you get an Xbox One, get a PS4, so you don't miss out on anything. What both of them are doing, what Sony and Microsoft is doing. You know what I'm saying? You already know how I talk about the Wii U and the huge opportunities that the Nintendo fans missed out on with it. But that's the price they pay. But anyway, when it comes to desktops, man, it's always good to have 2 or 3. Windows 10 don't stop getting support until, from Microsoft till 2025. I think October of 2025. So what year is this? 2021, right? Windows 11 just came out on October the 5th of this month, of this October. So it's about 2 weeks or 3 weeks, 2 weeks old. So why not take advantage of both of them? You know what I'm saying? So at least when they stop supporting Windows 10, you're already up to speed with Windows 11. So it's good to have 2 desktops in your house, man. One running Windows 10, Windows 11, and another one you probably game on, you know, or watch movies on or whatever. Same thing with Linux. Same thing with Apple. You know, take advantage, man. Don't miss out. But anyway, we talking about Halo Infinite here. Let's see here. What do we got? We got 3 articles here to talk about Halo Infinite villains revealed in the campaign overview trailer. And then another article I got. They were comparing the voice acting of Halo Infinite to Halo 2 or something like that. But some of these editors be reaching, but whatever. Anyway, and the other one, Game Pass got 4 games coming. Got adding 4 day 1 games. You know, so Microsoft is on the move, man. They're all about that infrastructure business. That's all they care about. That infrastructure, man. So whenever they build a new Windows, it's all about keeping that infrastructure moving versus having it stagnant and it's not moving and it's not growing. That's why they make new Windows. Like, yeah, they make money, but okay, sure, but they provide jobs too. But at the same time, it's all about that infrastructure business, man. But anyway, let me get going here. Anyway, where we at? Let's see here. Villains. All right. I think I did this last night or something. But anyway, it says here, Halo Infinite villains revealed in the campaign overview trailer. But this on Gamers Rando. Halo Infinite banished faction may be unfamiliar to fans of the series mainline entries, but they have storied past in the series universe. Says here, Halo Infinite is finally nearing release, and players have been dissecting every peg and moment of multiplayer gameplay that has appeared online while waiting for another look at the game. New campaign Halo Infinite first gave fans a look at its campaign more than a year ago, where it was met with some negative in regards to visual. The developers at 343 acknowledged this criticism and have waited until now to show the changes that were made in response to received feedbacks. The new campaign overview for Halo Infinite has instead been met with a lot of positive from fans and new players alike, as many noticed the improvements to the game visual as well as its refreshing new take on Halo combat due to a more open level structure. The trailer also gives fans a look at the new enemy faction, the Banished, who will be serving as the main antagonist of the game and the next big obstacle in Master Chief's path. While fans of Halo 2 are readers of the series novel may recognize the mercenaries, many Halo fans have only played the mainline games, are curious as to who exactly the Banished are, as well as how they fit in larger Halo universe. And got a picture of them here. The Banished are an army of mercenaries that is made up of Covenant separatists. Kind of remind me of that National Geographic's. I think it was National Geographic. They talk about these lions that was banished, and they joined forces to become one group, and they took out. Anyway, it was created by a. Let me continue. It was created by a number of gyral hand, known more commonly as brutes, who founded the group after becoming disgruntled with repeatedly being sacrificed as cannon fodders by the Covenant. The Covenant don't play. Once the Covenant fell due to the great skirmish, the Banished were able to scavenge a majority of the equipment and resources that were abandoned in the process. The group eventually entered a conflict with the UNSC ship Spirit of Fire. The two groups engaged in a number of conflicts and battles, with sides of humanity suffering great losses, especially from Cortana's action at the end of Halo 5 Guardian. And got two more paragraphs here. Says the conflict also led to the Banished accidentally releasing the Flood and discovering a photo grave maid that was beginning to grow into a full grave mind. No, grave mind, that is. Sorry about that. Which would bring the Flood to full power. This led to the Banished War Chief Pavium and Voridus eradicating the Flood despite having limited resources. From there, the Banished eventually came up upon installation 07, a new Halo ring that serves as the setting of Halo Infinite. The Banished on the ring are led by the War Chief Escharum, who has been allowed to expand his grip over the ring, mostly uncontested. Oh yeah, that mean they gave him time to grow. That's what they did. Anyway, it will be very interesting to see where the story of Halo Infinite takes this series story, especially with Halo numerous iconic campaigns established so much lore. This puts a lot of pressure on Halo Infinite campaign, and hopefully the developers will be able to meet the hopes and expectation of series fans. The interesting history of the Banished, combined with the game, new mechanics and structure, should lead to a solid story mode for fans to look forward to. It is always great to return to the role of Master Chief, and it seems as though Halo Infinite could be a return to form of sort for the fan base after a campaign of Halo 4 and Halo 5 were viewed as less favorable. Anyway, so that's the end of the article. It says here Halo Infinite, December 8th, PC, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, and S. So anyway, this just gave a complete story, a breakdown of the Banish and who they are, how they came about, and how they fit in the Halo universe. And got some nice pictures here, 2 of them. Halo Infinite is gonna pick up from there. So I mean, Halo Infinite was met with criticism, but you know, it's good. It's good that 343 listened to the fans, and then they took the game back to the drawing board, and then they worked on it for almost a year. I think for 15 months or so. And then they things been looking good. So if the game is delayed, okay, as long as they're improving the gameplay mechanics and stuff. And far as Forge go in co-op, Forge is bigger than the Halo 5 Forge, and then co-op, like I always say, they need a 10-player co-op. They really do. Because there's so many Halo fans out there, and your friend circle might be of what, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or even 10. So a 10-player co-op is needed in today's time. So yeah, I think 343 need to follow up on that. But other than that, man, Halo Infinite is coming out December the 8th, and today's the 27th of October. So you got like what, another let's see here, 30 so 38. What, another what 42 days before Halo Infinite is here. So yeah, plenty of time for them to keep working on some other areas in the game that they need to work on, and go from there. But other than that, man, the game looks promising, So, and plus you want to flex, and plus they want to flex. They want to flex the power of the Series X too with Halo Infinite. They really need to do it. They really need to do that, and on the Series S. So flex the power of both those consoles, and probably push the limitations of the Xbox One hardware, with Halo Infinite. So either way it goes, Microsoft has the Halo fan base covered. Whether it's on Xbox One, whether it's on the Xbox Series S and X, or whether it's on PC, you got them covered. They're probably going to bring Halo 5 to PC one day. Maybe not now, but probably next year or so. But right now, PC fans can play Halo Infinite. Xbox, Xbox One, Xbox Series X fans can play Halo Infinite, and everything is good from there. And then they got the cloud storage gaming. So they might want to bring the Apple fans on the cloud to play Halo Infinite too. So Microsoft, they're taking care of business. That's what they're doing right now. So anyway, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box with this article. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. Or Dark Side. Come on. Peace.